Yes, guys and girls, welcome back to Stretford Paddock. Manchester United eliminated from the FA Cup in embarrassing fashion. We're here with channel favourite Zayan. I mean, I use the word embarrassing. How else can you describe that performance?
I mean, we sort of got what we deserved. The game shouldn't have gone to penalties in the first place. I think we were complacent in both the halves, and in extra time we didn't create anything. Considering that's such a key moment in the game, we should be throwing everything at it. There was nothing that we really had, and throughout the half we were just sloppy, missing pens, missing one-on-ones, not creating enough chances. And that's what happens in these cup games against teams like Middlesbrough. We were lucky against Aston Villa last time out, got a few disallowed goals and we scraped through, and now we weren't so lucky and now we're out the cup, and we should be. And these games against teams like Middlesbrough they've been poor in the championship, have only started picking up form recently. We've got to be beating these sort of teams, especially with where we want to finish in the season. We sort of want to come back from how we finished the first half of the season, and from the last two games that we played in the cup, and especially against Aston Villa, we got lucky there. We weren't so lucky here, and I think that blaming Elanga after the penalty is just a bit naive, because there were so many people in the game today that were poor. I don't think Ronaldo had an off day today. Bruno missed a key one-on-one. Fred was misplacing passes, and I don't think anybody really had a standout performance there, or anyone could say that they actually played well today.
Do you think because we missed chance after chance after chance, I mean, you could say it was Ronaldo had what, maybe 8, almost double figures in chances. Do you think that gave him encouragement every single time that we missed, thinking they're still in this, they can still go and nick a goal, as they did?
Yeah, I think that the chances that we missed, they weren't sort of half chances, edge of the box. They were clear-cut chances that we should have been scoring. And especially with the goal that conceded, might have been a handball, but the marking in the box was dreadful. The guy touched it down, had acres of space, and then the guy that slotted it home had loads of time to put it in the net. And handball or not, at Premier League level, we shouldn't be doing that sort of thing.
We shouldn't be out of the FA Cup in the 4th round, but even when we conceded that goal, Dalot wasn't there, Maguire wasn't there. Whose fault is it that we got knocked out of the cup today?
I think it's a mix of everything. I think that Pogba did alright, but I don't think he should have been taken off, because as soon as he got taken off, the team sort of went flat. The difference between defence and attack, there was a big gap in the middle. The midfield wasn't really there, and we were trying to force it down the sides. And all Middlesbrough were doing was just staying compact, dropping in the centre, and we just putting crosses in the box, which were way over everybody, and it was just frustration growing. And I just thought it would just end up going to penalties. And knowing our luck today and the way that we played, we were just bound to lose.
I think it got to that point, didn't it, when we were sitting there thinking, they've got a chance, they're going to score. They scored coming to the second half of extra time. We just couldn't create any sort of chance, and then when it got to penalties, you were thinking Dean Henderson didn't really look confident in saving a penalty. The second penalty that he faced, he got a hand to it and it went through him, and you just knew from that point we were really going to struggle. I mean, like you said before, we can't blame Elanga for that, because the amount of chances that Ronaldo had, that Rashford had, that Bruno had, just so frustrating, isn't it? I mean, are we even going to have a chance in the Champions League if we play like that against Atletico Madrid?
No, I think that Atletico will be all over us. You know how Atletico are going to play. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to come at us, and I don't think we can handle it. I think that when the going gets tough for us, especially even today, the going got tough. We were struggling. We couldn't grind any result. No one could really step up and try and lead the team at all. And I think that when we play against Atletico, they'll sit behind the ball. They're not fussed if they give away fouls. And when they're just going to sit behind the ball, they'll probably get a goal at the Metropolitano. And when we come here, we'll be struggling, because we won't be able to create enough chances. And when we will, we probably won't put them away, which is the difference between a good team and a top team. And this is why if we keep playing like this, and we have been recently, we won't be getting in the top 4.